get ready with me video. I'm just gonna probably do the same type of makeup I would wear no matter where I was going. Something very simple. I've already washed my face and I've already moisturized. The first thing I always do is just moisturize my lips. So that will be ready. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. So I'll start with the brows. Let me let you get a close-up of the brows. I used to always try to find videos where people say they have thin, sparse brows. And then you click on that video and they have eyebrows. I can't stand that. These are thin, sparse brows. Let me show you. These are thin, sparse brows. I overplucked when I was younger. So that's why I don't have any eyebrows. And I've been trying to grow them for years. They won't grow back. So, you see like this spot right here. It's nothing will grow right here. Right here. Nothing will grow right here. If it does grow, it's like right here. Spots where I don't need it to grow. Yeah. I am using Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have a medium brown and I have a dark brown. I use both of them. Then I'll do the middle. And then go down. And then you color. I don't know, some people say stroke. No, I'm coloring. Other side. I'm going to a wedding in August. I probably won't cut or whatever little bit that grows. I probably won't do any of that until it's time for me to go to the wedding. I don't know, I'm going to Houston also. So, and my birthday's coming up, so I don't know. We'll see. So I just kind of brush the front up a little bit to fade it out a little bit. I sprayed my brush with this. And I just have a little cheapy brush. I'm using NARS concealer. I'm sorry, I'm blind and I don't feel like putting on my glasses. And I'll just clean up under it a little bit. And I'm not getting one that's super bright because this is just going to be something simple. And to clean up underneath that, I'll just get yeah, it's dirty. I don't care. A beauty blender, a mini beauty blender. And then I just lightly damp it with the rose water facial toner from Trader Joe's. See, dark circles run in my family. They're there. They do get better when I get sufficient sleep and when I drink a lot of water, but they don't completely go away. Sometimes I go the extra mile to conceal them, sometimes I don't. Just depends on how I feel. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever. This. And I'm just gonna take my middle ring finger and I'll just kind of go up under my eyes a little bit. That's if I don't really just want to all the way look like Ricky Raccoon. There's nothing I can do about him. So, it is what it is. Concealer, and I'll just go over that with it on top of that. Same finger. I don't rub it in to kind of make it perfect or whatever, because I think when I put on my foundation, that'll clean all that up. So the foundation I'm going to use, CoverGirl Matte Made. This is what I use when I just want to throw on some foundation and I'm not really going anywhere. I use the color D. D10. I don't know if that's coming up. I use D10. I shake it a little bit. I don't even know if that's helping any, but I shake it a little bit. And I actually just put it right on my face. I'm telling y'all, not a makeup guru or nothing. This is just the way I do my makeup. So, I literally just put it right on my face. I do. Every time. And then I'll take this cheap e.l.f. brush that I've had forever. I'll spray it with the rose water, just a little bit. And then first thing I do is I'll start just tapping it around. See, when you got cheap brushes, the bristles go on your face. And then I'll go over my eyelid. And then I'll go above my eyebrows. And then I'll start to, after I tap, then I'll start to rub a little bit. Then I'll take my knockoff beauty blender. Yeah, that one's dirty too. I'll clean it one day soon. Then I'll just spray it just a little bit, not a lot, because it's going to take some makeup off. And then I'll just go around my face with it. Just in case there's any type of streaks from the that cheap brush. Okay, I don't put concealer up under my eyes. I know, I got dark circles and I don't. I just don't. I'll leave my face like this. It's whatever I grab first. Because I have two. I have banana powder. And I also have Sacha Buttercup. Normally, it's whatever I grab first, that's what's going on my face. But since I grabbed both of them to show you, my default is the Buttercup. So I'll take this beauty blender, yeah, 32. This one is exclusively for what I do. So that's probably why it's dirty. So I'll take a little bit like this, and then I'll kind of blow it a little bit, and it goes just like this. Take some more, tap it, blow it a little bit on the other side. And I'll leave it like that. Then I'll take a little bit, tap it, blow it. I'll go on my nose, down my nose, above my lip. And then I don't put any more. I just take what I have and just do it on the middle of my forehead like that. And just like a little circle in the middle like that. But I do put some more. I takes it again, do tap, tap, blow. And then I come right here. Put some more, tap, blow, put right here. And I'll leave that like that. And then, because I'll take my, it's this little brush kit I got. I got it from Kohl's. And then I'll take my Anastasia contour kit. Had it forever. Don't even use it that much because I don't wear makeup a lot. I know y'all probably saying, I know you don't, because look at the way you putting it on. Okay, so I take, I take this one right here for my nose. And that's what I start with. I just kind of do it on the side and I go into my eyelid. Same thing with this one. Do it on this side of the nose. And I go into my eyelid. Take some more and I do it right here. Make sure you don't have snot. And then for my contour, I use the lighter one sometimes. Well, I will be today. The darker one right here. This is the darkest, and then this is above. This one right here is one shade lighter than the darkest. So I'll tap into that, and then I'll go at the top of my forehead, then the side of my forehead. Get some more and go to the other side of my forehead. Then I'll take the darker one, and that's what I do here. Then I'll take the darker one and then I'll go up under this fat chin of mine. This thing right here, I get the bigger one. It's been said long enough because, again, remember, I'm just not doing nothing fancy. And I'll do this. And then I'll do this. Come down my nose a little bit. And I'll do this. It's kind of like blending and brushing off the excess. And then, tell y'all I'm almost done because it's not going to be nothing fancy. I take the Queen Collection CoverGirl, and this is Q120. I take a blush brush, and then I'll go over the contour just on my cheeks, because sometimes I actually use this as a blush. Just depends. Because this stuff is very pigmented. I love it. So I just do my temples, and then I'll come wherever I contour that, that's what I'll do. I do blush. My go-to blush, I don't care if it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. It's the MAC. I think this is Raisin. And I get one of these kind of brushes. And then I just tap. Tap. No, this ain't the way you're supposed to put on blush, but that's the way I do it. I take this Kiss. This right here is what's gonna go up under my eyebrow for a highlight. And then I take the bronzy looking thing and I'll do that, and I'll go at the tip of my nose, and I go in the middle of my, right here between my eyes, and then I take a little bit and I go above my cheeks. Not too much, because I can't stand that. I can't stand to see a whole bunch of that. And then I'll take a little bit and I go above my lip. I don't know if I said that already. This is just a black eyeliner. So I don't put eyeliner at the bottom, because that little bit that falls down or that kind of gets to the bottom, that's enough. Then I'll take my Stila and it's black, intense black, and that's what I need some more, but it goes on the top of my eye. And I don't necessarily do a wing. It just goes on top. I won't be doing lashes. Lashes to me are for extra. So you won't see me doing lashes unless it's a very special occasion. I don't consider my birthday a special occasion, but if I do something on my birthday, I'll put on lashes. When I go to the wedding, I'll put on lashes. Any other time, I'm not doing no lashes. I'm just putting on mascara. Sometimes I won't do that because I hate taking off mascara. It's a chore. Wiggle the bottom of the base from side to side. And then I'll do the eyelashes. I don't put on wait and put on 5 or 6 coats. I already hate taking it off to begin with, so putting on 5,000 and 6,000 coats, I'm not doing that. The next thing is my lip. It's gonna be a nude lip. And so I outline it with chestnut. I'm using this MAC. I can't see what it is. And then I put on top of this. This is also MAC, I guess. Looks like it's almost empty. And I don't know what it is, so. And that's it. When I put my clothes on and take this off, I guess you can see the finished product. Done, and I took the scarf off my head because I had to gel down my edges. So that's done. Rolling Stones shirt, cut off jeans. Let me go find my other tripod so I can hopefully show you the whole outfit. Hang on. All right. So that's the outfit. Just a shirt, jeans, flip-flops, purse. Just wanted, not sure if you were able to see that. See if that's better. Probably doesn't. our new friend.
This is Graham.
Delicious. You put candy in daiquiris?
Yeah. So like, have you the one that Candy Shack in Arlington? They put candy in theirs on top.
Oh, okay.